Khloe Kardashian's recent Instagram post is getting tons of hate, not only for her major Photoshop fail, but she's also being accused of cultural appropriation. Plus, that's not the only Khloe news we have to discuss. On the 1-year anniversary of Tristan Thompson's first cheating scandal making headlines, we've learned Khloe has a new TV series about when love turns criminal. Is this foreshadowing Tristan's future, or is it a mere coincidence? We're diving into it all right now, and trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of Khloe news to discuss, but first make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you're always the first to keep up with all the Kar-Jenner news. Before we get into all things wrong with Khloe's recent Instagram post, let's talk about this new TV series she's a part of. Khloe took to Twitter and her Instagram story to announce that her show Twisted Sisters, which is about when sister relationships go bad, has been renewed for a second season, and that she has a new show confirmed. This new show will be called Twisted Love, and Khloe describes it as a 6-part series that explores what happens when love and affection spiral into a twisted web of extreme obsession and jealousy.
I get drunk on jealousy.
Pretty interesting timing that Khloe confirmed she's doing a show about when love goes wrong on the 1-year anniversary about her finding out about Tristan's first cheating scandal. I know the guy has had several, but let's be honest, the one that broke a year ago to this day is arguably the biggest one.
There's a video of Tristan making out with a girl last night. I know, Khloe's gonna die.
It was 2 days before Khloe gave birth to True, and he was caught on video, so there was zero way of him trying to pull his favorite defense of deny, deny, deny. Now, while I find it convenient that after Khloe's major fail of a relationship with Tristan, the show has announced, she swears that this show has been in the works pre-Tristan's second cheating scandal, and the titles are just a mere coincidence.
I don't think so.
I think so.
She took to her story and said, "My TV show titles are very ironic, LOL. These titles and TV shows have been in the works for years. Twisted Sisters has been on air and is going into its second season. Thank you, ID Network." Look, I love me some investigation discovery. I don't know what it is about a good murder show that for some reason can keep me entertained for hours. So while I'm happy that Khloe is adding another show for me to mindlessly watch, I'm not totally buying this Twisted Love show. Has been a long time coming. Yes, we know Khloe also has a love for true crime, but something tells me when her relationship with Tristan blew up in her face, her and Mama Chris cooked up a new concept as an addition to her show Twisted Sisters. I say this because the fact she confirmed the news today of all days just feels a little too convenient for me. On a positive note though, this could be Khloe getting her aggression out on Tristan in a healthy, non-illegal way. Nothing makes you feel better about your cheating man like watching other people's relationships end up way worse than yours. Tristan, consider yourself lucky that Khloe didn't pull a Lorena Bobbitt on you, and if you guys don't know who she is, well, here.
The 24-year-old manicurist from Venezuela is accused of severing the penis of her husband.
She is the reason there's nothing worse than a woman scorned. Okay, now let's get to what you came here for. Khloe's latest Instagram post and all the reasons why it's getting tons of hate. First up, let's talk about the fact she has a major Photoshop fail. Are you not seeing it yet? Take a real close look at her fingers. Yeah, the girl definitely appears to have more than 5 on each hand, which we all know is not true when it comes to Khloe. Therefore, her fans were letting her have it in the comments, saying things like, "What's with the fingers?" and how many fingers do y'all see? Along with just here for the comments about her having 14 fingers. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what photo voodoo Khloe pulled in order to make her hands look like that. I'm not sure if she was trying to fix her body or her leg, but either way, it was a major Photoshop fail. Now, when people weren't calling her out for having too many fingers, they were accusing Khloe of cultural appropriation. And this in large part is because Khloe copied Diana Ross's look to a party that honored Diana Ross, something that's not okay on more levels than one. Khloe received backlash initially when these photos surfaced, and she's receiving even more now that she posted more pictures from the night. People are saying things like, "I absolutely love Khloe and never said anything against her until now, but this look ain't it. It's highly unnecessary. I'm sure Miss Ross would appreciate you showing up as you. And you are not a black woman. Finally, stop trying to be black." While there were people defending Khloe in the comments, I'm gonna leave it up to you all to decide whether this look was on point or offensive. regardless of the fact the girl has a lot of fingers, because that's one thing that's definitely clear. All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on all of this Khloe tea. What was your reaction to her new series? Do you think it's a coincidence or did she plan it? Also, thoughts on her latest Instagram post? Do you see the Photoshop fail? Is she guilty of cultural appropriation? Let me know in the comments below. For more on Khloe, check out our story on her crazy diet plan. And for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.